Are you ready to man up and mod your PSP to cut open your battery and solder it to little pieces? If so, this tutorial's for you. Alright, step 1. Take the battery out of your PSP. Whoa, that was crazy. Step 2. Grab an X-Acto knife. Cut open this side, and this side. In other words, everything except for the front, the part with the bulgy thing. Once you've got that done, it will take about 15 minutes. You're gonna have to cut slow, and slow. Eventually, you'll cut in. I play guitar, so I used a guitar pick to finish the job. Use whatever you can think of. Once you've got it off, the real tough shit starts. You've got to like solder and shit. So you can only do this if you have a soldering iron. Hopefully you have some thin solder. Let me show you what I did. Okay. I soldered the resistor beneath that black integrated circuit, and I soldered the other wire to the capacitor above it. In other words, R21 to CO6. I soldered the right side of both of these components. You can do it. I believe in you. By the way, this wire here is useless. Don't do anything about that. You want one wire from CO6, the right side of it, to R21, the right side. Good luck. Now that you've soldered your wire, put the cap back on. There we go. Looks good. Yeah. Next step's to make a magic memory stick. Honestly, you wanted to make a magic memory stick before you did any of that. So, hopefully, you didn't screw yourself like I did. But if you did, you screwed yourself like I did. Okay, it's time to make a magic memory stick. Okay, you're gonna want Windows XP for this to work. If you're like me and you have a Mac or you have Linux, then you're gonna want something called VirtualBox. Either that or a dual boot, but VirtualBox is sick. With VirtualBox, as long as you have a CD or image of XP, you can load it virtually on your system. Like me, check it out. Pretty sweet. So you're going to need these two pieces of software. One's called PSP Grader. The other is the PSP Firmware version 5.0. I'm going to link these downloads in the description box below. Okay, let's zoom in. So you've got PSP Grader. You're going to want to click here to load the 5.0 firmware. I've already got it loaded. Next, make sure your PSP is actually connected through the USB connection, and this will already be set for you. Make sure you format, it just makes things better. Create Pandora stick is where you want to go next. Alright, sounds good. Alright, it's time to do it. Let's go. What you're gonna do is hold the left trigger button while you insert your Pandora battery. Now, watch the magic. should load up. And there it is. We've got it loaded. Secure the battery with the battery cover. Alright. Nice. We've got it on. Pretty sweet. From here, if I were you, I would load the 5.0 M33. That's the custom firmware. You could also check out your hardware info if you'd like. You can see my stats. I got the fatty. But anyway, yeah, load the M33. From there you can check out pspslimhacks.com. Or if I got the website wrong, I'll link the right one in the description box. And you'll be able to update your M33 to the latest version, M33-6 of this time. Perhaps in a later version, I will show you how to update to Gen D3 and Prometheus. These will let you play the latest and greatest games that have been released on custom firmware. You could hack your M33 to play these latest games, but it is much more difficult and it's just a pain in the ass. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you successfully installed your custom firmware. As always, what you do is your responsibility and none of mine. Good luck. Remember, you